Everybody, Mike from Wrestling Vet Now. Thanks so much for checking out the Handsome Jimmy Valiant clips. To meet Handsome Jimmy in his last East Coast appearance ever, go on Facebook right now and message Bud Carson, Budcarson. You can meet Handsome Jimmy at the Hamburg Fieldhouse, Hamburg, Pennsylvania, September 16th. There's only 100 combo tickets that's going to be available for only $20 each. To meet Handsome Jimmy for the last time on the East Coast, message Bud Carson to reserve your tickets today. Wow, you were huge in the Memphis territory. Talk to me about the Memphis territory. What was the schedule like when you were there? What were the houses like? I mean, it was a rocking territory then.
Yeah, brother. Hey, Memphis, man, I'll tell you something. You know, Jarrett and Jerry the King Lawler, God bless. We just lost Jarrett, and the King guy, he just having a little health problems now, but God bless them both, and it's so funny because for one thing, every time I would go somewhere and see Jerry, in fact, I was at Flair's last match in Memphis, and they flew me in there for that, and Jerry, I was talking to King, man, I call him Kingfish. I was talking to Lawler, man, in the hallway, and all these kids were in the back, and all these young kids, man, all these young stars, man, they're getting ready to do their thing, and here comes Jarrett, God bless him. Last time I seen him, and he comes in and he goes, he said, Jerry. And he's yelling at Jerry, and everybody's looking. Of course, they know who he is because Jeff was wrestling the Flair that night, And
right.
He says, right there, he says, who in the world in this business of ours, professional wrestling, has ever bought anybody a house to stay in their territory? Who? That man right there, Handsome Jimmy. Yeah, the boogeyman. That's right. We bought him a house, and he's not even buying. He's yelling it down. But why? He's walking towards us. But it was so funny. And, as they did, they bought me a house, to do that. And the deal was, Mike, I signed a 5-year contract, and they were paying for it. I had no house payment, and they gave me guaranteed salary and all that. Anyway, I stayed 6 months. And in my autobiography, which they're all gone, I had 2 printings, and if you can find it, I just seen one on eBay or whatever that thing is on the internet for $400, man. The hardback is 600 pages. It's called Message Daddy. Welcome to my world, the Jimmy Valiant story. But yeah, I wish I had a few for them to sell now, brother. But anyway, they're gone. But I said I told the whole story about it, and I stayed 6 months, and I gave him the key back and went back with the Crockett's. But the deal was that when Lawler wrote his autobiography, in his book, he says Handsome, he just stayed 6 weeks and split, and he says he painted everything in the house black. And I did what I did was in the bathroom I put a black tub in and a black a sink in, and real nice, but it's just funny stuff, man. It's just great. It was the greatest territory. A lot of people knocked it, and a lot of people they would go there to get their start. Everybody went through Memphis, man, way ahead of everybody. I mean, as far as we did ladder matches and scaffold matches and tarred feather match. Hey, you name it. You name it, any type of match, it came out of Tennessee, man. And followed it up with it to other territories because they were way out in front of that stuff. And a lot of people, knocked it because the money, this or that. But brother, I made nothing but money. I mean, hey, I'm not bragging. I'm just appreciative of being there. I'm raising my family, and I just had a ball there, man. And hey, again, hey, Mr. Bud Carson, thanks for bringing me in, brother, for my last appearance. It's Saturday, September 16th at the Old Phil House in Hamburg. And hey, come see Handsome Jimmy, man. And hey, bring me a biscuit, baby. Give me a hug, man. Hey, I'm just there. And hey, Bud Carson is my brother. He's sponsoring me there. And hey, go through Bud, man. Get them tickets because hey, you ain't going to see me no more, brother, man. So get them while you can. And Bud, I love you. Thank you for doing this, and thank you, Mike, for doing this. And hey, people, man, you got the best guy right here, man. And wrestling then and now, I'm telling you, it's really keep the good work up, Mike. You're doing the best, man.
You're oh man, you're the best, Boogie Woogie, man.